dead, death, die, died. These are 4 words that often confuse people learning English. Here we have some sentences to compare. My cat is dead. It died yesterday. Its death was a surprise. To explain is quite simple. Dead is an adjective, a descriptive word. Death is a noun, a naming word. Die is a verb, an action word. Died is the past tense of the verb die. Look at the following explanations containing a lot more details and more examples. We have also included popular idiomatic expressions for each one. Dead as an adjective. We use the word dead to describe the lifeless state of something with no life. It is the opposite of alive. I forgot to water my plants, and now they are dead. They were alive, but now they are without life. A dead planet. A planet with no life on it. We can use dead in an informal way to describe a boring place with not many people or much activity. For example, the bar was dead. This means there was nobody or very few people at the bar. The atmosphere was boring. To go dead means to lose feeling in the part of the body due to a temporary lack of circulation, no blood flowing. Example, my leg went dead after sitting on the floor for 3 hours. My leg was numb. I could not feel it. To be plus dead plus adjective. Example, dead boring. It is a slightly outdated British slang for completely or totally. The test was dead easy, meaning very easy or completely easy. Dead calm or dead silence means total, complete calm or silence, as if there was no life in an area. After the storm, there was dead calm. Expressions using dead. I wouldn't be caught dead there, wearing that, or doing that. This means to refuse and to affirm that you would never do something. To stop dead in your tracks. This means to stop suddenly or abruptly. Dead as a doornail. This means that something is completely, obviously, certainly dead. In the dead of winter night. This means in the middle of the winter night. Dead. Death as a noun. The concept or idea of the state after life. Death is the opposite of life. Death comes to us all. The state of being dead is inevitable. You cannot change it. Death scares some people. The idea of dying scares some people. Drinking alcohol and driving can cause death. You or someone else could die if you drink and drive. Expressions using death. To be on death's door. This means to be very close to dying. Here, death is personified. It's made like a person. You'll catch your death outside. This is an expression used to warn people how cold the weather is outside. It means you'll catch a cold, or maybe worse. To do something to death. This means to do something over and over again until it is no longer popular. They've played that song to death on the radio. A matter of life and death. Usually a figurative way of saying something's extremely boring. Die as a verb. The event, action of death. The opposite of to be born, or the past of to be die is died. Michael Jackson died in 2009. The moment in time when Michael Jackson stopped living. My plants have died from thirst. My plants are no longer living because I didn't give them water. I nearly died when the waiter gave me the bill at the restaurant. I was shocked by the amount of the bill. I almost died with embarrassment when I fell over in the street. I was extremely embarrassed when I fell over. He died a very rich, happy, lonely man. He was very rich, happy, lonely when he died. She died a painful, peaceful death. The moment of her death was painful or peaceful. Expressions using die. To be dying to do something. This means you are desperate. You really want to do something. Example, I'm dying to go on holiday. To be dying of something. Literal or figurative. Example, I'm dying of hunger or heat. You could be dying of hunger literally, meaning you didn't eat enough and you are going to die, or just be very hungry. Never say die. This means never surrender or give up.